Bark, bark. Woof, everybody. Welcome back to the kennel. It's your boy Jack playing on Hush Puppy. We've got our, I think I want to say 6th placement game of this ranked season. We've got the second pick here. You ask me, I think second pick looks good. I see two pretty juicy money spots in the 659 and the 8510. You get good or wheat on both. Can't really complain with either. So we're going to take whatever's there. Oh, we got a ruing dog. Come here, Ruer. Stein, come here. Stein, come here for the viewers. Come here for the viewers. Let's get the boy. Come here. He's riled. He's riled. Stein's here. The true Hush Puppy. He's here. Lock us in. Lock us in the 659. The wheat port could be situationally useful. Not going to say no. I can't see a better pick. I think the 8-4-10 goes instead of the 4-5-10 because of this brick with the brick port there, I think, which makes 5-10 open and this situationally useful wheat port. So I'm going to go ahead and rip this. No reason not to. Let's go for it. Let's look at how many games into this season are we? How many games in? This is our 6th game, confirmed. 6th game confirmed. We're 0-5 to start. And you know what? That's how Catan goes. After you hit number 1, the ebb and the flow. We're in a ebb moment. But let's see if we can get that flow back, that flow state. We're playing against Bad Matt. Number 2 Quebec guy. Number 2 Quebec guy. Very solid 7.5% win rate guy. We got Castle. 24% guy. Number 4 Australia. Okay, Australia. All right. Crikey. And then we've got, what is this? Smoke wheat. Smoke wheat every day. Yep, 42. Sure. 30% guy. Number 5, Germany. Number 1, Nordrhein-Westfalen. Wow, represent the Nordrheins. So what are we going to do with this setup? 659, you know, you can't say no to a 659 too often, especially when it's an or wheat 659. I think this person went for this because the 5 ore is cornered off and there's a healthy amount of wheat on this board. The 6 ore is probably going to take a little bit more heat from the robber because someone else is maybe going to go 6-3-11 or something. We'll see. So maybe their thought is I get to keep my 5 ore unblocked more often. Usually if someone's going to block this person, they're going to hit the 8 to sort of like block this and another person, whoever takes this 8-4-3. They also are maybe considering the ore port usefulness mixed with the 3-for-1. Those are 2 very useful ports for this 8-5-10 player. Whereas I would argue that the wheat port here, it could be good, could be great, but it's very more situational. 3-for-1 port, more balanced, useful more often. Interesting. This person going for that here. Interesting stuff. Opening up another spot on the 6. I could even see orange playing this. Interesting. If this 6 gets triple shared, that's maybe good for us because this is likely our only ore source. And if 3 people are on it, you'd think it'll stay open more of the game. So we'll see. We shall see. What would you take in 4th here? Honestly, maybe just 8-4-10, 6-9-3. Brick port with the 8 and the 6. I think that's what I would go for. 3-1 maybe. I guess you could get this 3-1 down here. So you could argue maybe you point up to try and get more space. Double the 6 for the brick port. And maybe trickle your way all the way up to this 5 ore. Start with the road, of course. Pretty good setup, I think. I think that's a very good setup. Very focused road game. With this very good brick port. With, you know, if you have a brick port and you've got the 6 and the 8 of the thing, and you get to double the 8 into it, double the 6 like that, that looks pretty juice. They have a lot of space to work with over here. Looks fairly juice, I think. Let's see what they end up deciding, but I think it's just that. It looks pretty simple, especially because this guy took the ore. If he left this ore open and took, you know, one of these 2 spots, it becomes way less simple. But now it's like, I think he made your decision for you. I think he made the decision for you. 8-4-10 first, down, 6-9-3, up and or left both seem pretty good. I kind of like up to defend the 6-2 to make no 10-9-2 to 6-2 easy, and get more space. I like that play. We'll see. Red might, yeah. Oh, they started with the wrong one. The bot took it. They took too long. That's a mistake. You want to start with the wood here because the wood's so low. One other valuable thing about this 6-9-5 is look how low the wood is on this board. 3, 11, 12. So we get what is arguably the rarest resource of this board, arguably. I think it might be good. All right, let's see what the bot's going to do. Anything but right is good, potentially. Up. And then are they going to come back? They could honestly now go 8-4-3 instead of the 10. That's an option. Add a little more wood so you still start with the road also. Still, it's the same idea, but you double the 3 instead of getting 2 sheep hexes. Honestly, could be better because you have so much brick and you actually want to do road things. And so when the 3 pops, you're getting 2 woods instead of the 1. Might be better, in fact. That actually is maybe better. It's worth sacrificing the pip for the pip of wood. Makes more sense for your game. Could be better. Could be better. We'll see. But you could argue, oh, 8-4-10 takes space away. It kills this 4-5-10 spot. You know, I see the value both ways. This guy's probably getting, look how many wheat sheep spots there are on the way back here. Wheat sheep, wheat sheep, wheat sheep, wheat sheep, wheat sheep, wheat sheep. So I think wheat sheep might be no reason to play defense against it when it's the whole board. Is this guy gonna play though? You got come on, buddy. You queued up. The people want to see you play. It's the bot meta. The bot's gonna take 8-4-10 for him, by the way. I don't know where the bot points the road though. Don't know where the bot points the road. You get to do stuff and be like, oh, the bot picked for me. My setup is stinky because the bot picked it. And it's like, all right, enough of your games. All right, the bot pick meta. The bot pick meta is here. Yeah, and he pointed his road correctly. So you already know they were doing a thing. They were doing a bit. They were doing a bit. This is a bit that they're doing. They placed the road because this is a normal setup as long as you place the road this way. Okay, very cool, very cool, very cool guy. As red, what do you do here? 8-4-3 maybe? 8-4-3 right? Make the sheep port a thing. I don't know if you're racing for the 3-1's the way. Fortunately, this spot does kill the 4-5-10. That's kind of good. It's kind of good. We're going to have a decision to make here in a bit where we're going to have the option to take, 9-4-11 or 9-10-11, which opens up either the 5-4-11 or the 9-10-2, assuming this guy's playing 8-4-3 like a normal person would. We'll see. You can say, do we want a little more sheep? Yep, normal person. Roads up. Makes sense. So now the question becomes, do we want if you do this, I think it puts orange on 6-11-12. And if you do this, I think it puts them on 4-5-11. This gives us all 5, which is kind of interesting. You can build to the wheat port's looking decent here. 5-10, wheat port. And then you maybe point left to eventually get to this 5-2. That's an idea. I think that might be our best. I don't necessarily want to, because if you go here, just to like clog up the board, for example. Black might win this spot, and you'd have to trade for bricks with black. And what is he going to want? Wood and ore. So I think I prefer this. Red's doing a pretty focused dev card thing. So let's go ahead and do this. I know it's a little bit of a journey to the 5-2. It's a little bit of a journey. I think orange is taking this, I think. I'm going to point away from it because if you point at it, it incentivizes orange to take it. If you point away from it, then nobody's assuming that you get the spot. I think sometimes when you point at big spots, people then play under the assumption that you're getting the spot, and you get over-robbed because of your potential that may or may not ever be realized. I think what our game plan is going to be here is some sort of like 5-10 wheat port with the later maybe 5-2 happens. I think that's the concept. Trade for sheeps, buy dev cards, produce. We have decent numbers. Don't have 8. Don't have 8. Don't have 4. Don't have 3. Or 2 or 12 for that matter. But we can get to the 2, 12. If you get to 5-2, you have Cordy or wheat 5s, which is pretty good. It's kind of a thing. Oh, and he does go for that one. Okay. Sure. Sure. He's going to drop a road there immediate, or does he want the 3-1 first? Interesting choice. Interesting choice. It kind of gives us... Okay, because now we're basically just playing devs maybe against red. Okay, he goes to Orport first. Interesting. Nice, huge 3 for black. Gets to drop his road. That's what he needs. Not even going to bother with trades. I don't really want to give up this. You could try and do like sheep for wood, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to hold. The brick's coming in. 9s will roll. 9's a number that rolls. Black the bot defends this settle. It's a good settle. Something you have to ask ourselves is, where do we go first? I think it's the wheat port. I think the wheat port's pretty good. Doubling the wood, kind of interesting as well. No, I don't love this trade. I kind of want to buy a dev card on my turn. Kind of want to buy a dev card. All right, they do an ore for wheat thing. Wheat for ore is a pretty good trade. It gives them the city, doesn't it? It's actually not the worst if we give them the city. I don't think that's so bad. Oh, it's just a settle. Okay. Bang! Nice roll. The only one with wood here appears to be black. This guy could have had a wood as his last card, though. Let's just dev one time. Knight's good. Go there. I think it's here first. We're going to drop cities when we have them. City on the 9-5-10 or 6-9-5 is... That's the biggest city on the board. Yep. Makes sense. Red's going to produce a lot of dev cards. It's going to be very challenging to stop Red's dev card thing. Oh, my orange is a bot now as well. Holy smokes. If we, there's a argument to be made for aggro knighting the 8 wheat and pulling from red. Especially given that we're the only 2 players in the game at this moment. Ridiculous. Fairly ridiculous. This 1v1 with more steps. It's a 1v1 with more steps. What's with these players? Nice roll for us. I don't think he has wheat right now. Could just rob for it, right? That's way more interesting. Yeah, that's way more interesting. This lets us buy another dev. And I am considering aggro knighting. For sure. You can now leave the game without penalty. 2 people leaving the game is kind of crazy. That's pretty crazy stuff. That's pretty crazy stuff. I'm gonna hold this hand one time. He's gonna rob me. Yeah. He's gonna rob me for sure. He'd be crazy not to. He doesn't rob me. Buys a dev. I mean, we're gonna rob from him. I don't know. He's not robbing me. We don't get robbed. Red gets robbed here by... Oh, he's back. My goodness. What is this bot meta gameplay? Is he gonna do the right thing? Yep. Okay. We paced. We paced with the knights. Now we get to see if red pulled one, which is interesting. He's not going to block his own 8, of course. No. No, I don't think we do that trade. This is good. I think we put it on the 8 and rob red. Get a sheep. Nice. This does let us dev, so let's do that. VP's fine. There's the, you might get a brick from us, by the way. Or, okay. Nice. Nice 9. Okay. Bot never steals from us because we're in last, according to the points. This guy might do the 3 again. He might do us, though. We'll see. Yep, he's doing us. Get the brick. Let us settle. He gets the wood. Ask for another. He stole from us. Oh, he's got the fort. Okay. The wood's gone. The wood is gone. I think he hit this. And I guess you pull red because he's got a knight. Yep, you get the wood back. Nice, nice, nice. You settle at this point? Probably. Let's settle at this point. Get the sheep out of our hand. You could just keep deving, but the wheat port's nice, and then rolling 2 wood on the 9 is going to be interesting. Does orange go from us again? He does. He doesn't. He's spreading the love. He's spreading it. Nope. Nope. Orange is a good thing. I think I'm going to hit the 8 and go from orange just to balance it, but I mean, the 8's always our block. They're all looking for wheat, so that's good. It's not my turn. It's not my turn. Oh, he's going to 0 card meta it, looks like. Settle. Yep. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, got an ore, not even bad. And there's the double 9 coming in. Very good. I think we're going to go to the 5-10, I feel like. You could travel into the 5-4-11, though. There's a case to be made for that because black's not here. So it opens up the road play for us. You could do this for speed. I think you maybe want to get this road play going. These guys can't really play road all that well, so let's do that. Let's head there. 5-4-11's just about as good as 5-10. But it opens up the quick road play. Well, we're getting robbed now. Solo block is interesting. Nice 11. Oh, and another 11? Insane. A 7 roll here would be huge. This guy has 2 wood. This guy has a zillion sheep, I think. 7 roll? Dang, that's the worst roll. Let's go for the dev. So that's 6 points. 1 road's 8. 7 out hurts for him. Settle city? You maybe don't even have to grab 5-10. You know? Settle 5 points. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Do we care about that roll? We'll see. And we do want to block the 8. Let's hit the 8 and pull orange. We want to leave red over. Let's see if he has a knight. He does. Unfortunate. We might get hunted down. Nice 9, though. Very big 9. Road settle is 8. Honestly, I would do this. Play with fire a little bit. Give him the dev. We're already pacing ahead. Oh, no. Okay, amazing. Okay, I think you take the settle here. We could get hunted down, though. We don't have a dev in hand. Don't have a dev in hand. I think you just take settle here. I do want to deny this trade, though, man. He doesn't want to do it with him either. 7. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I think you take this. Road is 9. We could get... You can also do... Doesn't look like he has a knight. So it gives us a little more time. No, not this now. He's going to do it with orange. It doesn't matter if we do it. Yep, 2 devs. We're pretty close to winning, y'all. Damn. Army's going to be tough to hold. Army's going to be tough to hold. We maybe lose it in 2 turns. I think you got to just drop this road and pray. Might be losing it in 2 turns, though. He could have whiffed. Yeah, makes sense. That block makes sense. Yeah, that's a brutal block for us. We're so close, man. Is there any roll that gives it to us? No, there's not, unfortunately. So we could, you know, drop this settle. I mean, we're still in an interesting spot. Red's not on a ton of points, even if they take army. They're only on 6, you know? Ouch, brutal. We just got to take that. Okay, now he's got to play a knight here to take army. Does he have one? Does he even know he should be playing it? We roll into road stuff, we just win. Unless the bot drops a road. We'll see. We'll see. What's he doing? Road. No knight. Ooh. Anything? There's the roll. That's win in hand. I don't think this guy's going to take road here. I think that's GG, y'all. Did red have the knight? Did red have the knight to play? They got a little greedy, perhaps. Got a little greedy, perhaps. We got a sleepy dog in our lap, by the way. GG. Bang. We're going to hit the bot one time. Hit the bot one time. Ooh, we have a dev as well. Bang. Bang! We're on the board. First win of the season. Thanks to the Ush puppy playing under the cam. His paws were on the keyboard the whole time. The whole time. Let's go. Very clean. Dev, dev, dev. Dev, dev, dev. Double play. Very clean stuff. Did red have the knight? Did they have the knight? No. 2 VPs, they didn't have the knight to even play it. So we had a little extra time. And sometimes it just works out that way. You just let the devs tell you how to play the game. You dev early, and they tell you your path. They tell you the path. If we had pulled the VPs, we would have said, army's someone else's. We're going to maybe just take road or something and win that way. Incidentally, we got them both. Thank you for watching, everybody. Our first win. We're on the board. Weird game with all the bots, but thank you for joining us. And I'll catch you guys in the kennel next time. Bark, bark. Woof, and also Gert.